had the privilege of holding a conversation last night with a friend that I had not spoken to in years. Not because we had bad blood or anything, but because life got in the way. But it was a breath of fresh air to be trusted with the contents of our conversation. Sometimes we get so busy with planning the future that we inadvertently lose touch with the people that at some point brought substance to our journey. We spend so much time complaining about who doesn't support our growth that we forget about the ones that always poured life and motivation into us. Now I know you all are asking yourself, what does this have to do with being an entrepreneur? Well, it has everything to do with it. I am Naira Wene, founder and CEO of Simply Complete Enterprises, LLC, where we take the hard work out your passion. Simply Complete is a public relations firm that provides a full PR experience to our clients. We offer additional services such as business services, entity formation, assistant services, notary, workshops, infographics, resource tools, and more. For more information on Simply Complete, visit simplycompleteonline.com or call 309-420-3475. I do these chit chats for every type of CEO. There will always be a topic you or your colleagues can relate to. We are unfiltered, out the box, and have meaningful conversations in a relaxed business setting. You guys, February is my favorite month outside of other major dates. But as a whole month, I love that February represents Black History Month and it's the month of love. What a dope combination. So why not kick the first episode for month number 2 of 22 off with some self-love and self-growth? A term I heard, well, more so a phrase I heard last night, was learning pains. We learn from every experience, and it helps us grow. That was a new one for me, because I have always called them growing pains. But learning pains are way more suitable, especially for an entrepreneur. Sometimes we have to take a step back and reevaluate what matters more. Is it worrying about the ones that never support, or checking in with the ones that will love you and encourage you through every season in your entrepreneur journey? Let me repeat that. Is it worrying about the ones that never support or checking in with the ones that will love you and encourage you through every season in your entrepreneur journey? An episode of this first season, well, no, let's take that back some because we talk about this a lot. So you probably hear a lot of people talking about it. But let's focus in on episode 1 of season 2. And in that episode, we talked about 10 tips to be successful in 2022. And the 2 steps that are so relatable to this episode is to develop relationships and take time off to recharge. That is so important to stay focused. Plus, those are great tips to encourage growth. We take so much time to plan, and planning is great. Honestly, to a certain extent, it is heavily needed. But if we're just planning, and saying we're going to do this, are we actually doing it? Are we actually owning up to the accountability of that self-growth? Shout out to Eric Thomas for introducing us to the term grind setting. Goal setting is so passive, but when we are grinding, we get stuff done. So grind every day, but make time for a little self-love. Not a lot, just a little. Or if you want a lot, do what you need to do. You have to make time for it. You can grind, but self-love is so important. You'll be surprised at what taking a weekend for just you and truly you can do for you. Like, it could be really, really good. Forget about what needs to get done because honestly, nothing can get done until you're right within. Now, the road will not be easy. I say that a lot to you all. The road as an entrepreneur is not easy. And at times you are going to feel super uncomfortable. But it's that feeling of being uncomfortable that pushes you to never want to feel it again. So guys, I hope this first episode for February jumpstarts a positive month for you. I have so much more in store and a few more dope terms and phrases I have had the privilege of learning that I want to share with you all. And if you have any amazing terms to share, feel free to show some love on the Chit Chat with Naira Facebook page. As always, you can follow me on all social media platforms by searching Naira Wene and Simply Complete through Simply Complete PR. And remember, people are going to talk, so give them a reason to mimic your dope.